When it comes to having a wet, dry vac to clean, especially right now with all the storms that we have going on, this is industrial strength power in your home. Look at the BISSELL Pro. The last time that we brought this to you, it completely sold out. We have it back for you today, but we only have a couple of hundred of them to go around. In fact, we've got about 260 of them to be exact. It's on a price break for you today as well. So imagine having incredible power, whether you spill something in the garage, whether you've got some water that you need to clean up, 32 feet of hose as well, and all of the tools that you need to get the job done. I want to bring out Jenny Bond because
how are you?
I so want this in my garage.
This is the beast. I love this. You are getting, it's 12 amps of power. We're going to have a lot of fun. So this is so different from other garage vacs out there because yes, it's a powerful garage vac. Yeah. It is going to be a wet vac, and it's also a blower all in one. You're not going to have to get the gas out to be the blower. You don't ever have to change a filter to go from dry or wet, and there's no like heavy bag. If you've ever had those shop vacs that had the bags and it just becomes cement, and here you get the clear container. So let's have a little fun in the garage, okay? First of all, 32 feet. Crush-free hose. We can't even go all the way around this studio, but you could drive over this with an RV. Exactly. Not gonna have a problem.
You're not gonna damage it.
Now, this is my multi-floor tool, okay? So you can go ahead if you've got carpet out in the garage or if you got it, you know, anywhere, lanai. Now here we have a little bit of sawdust, so not a problem, not a big deal. On my hose, here we go. Just look at this section here. Any kind of messes, you know, we're going into fall, we're gonna start doing those fixer-uppers. Maybe, you know, hey, in Florida, a lot of my friends were picking up a lot of water today and yesterday.
Yes, we are.
Now look, here we go. Sawdust, absolutely dry. I'm not gonna try to get that ant that's right there. Don't wanna get him.
Guy in here.
Now look, that's that power. Now, this is my favorite thing, okay? First, you're gonna get the two extension hoses so you can get so many places. But here we go, any kind of tool. Look at that power. So I want you to listen all the way through the 32-foot hose. Do you hear that? Nothing's gonna get clogged. I'll do it one more time. Let's do a few.
You see how big those are?
These are huge, but watch.
There it is.
Okay, so think of all those big messes you have at home. Yeah. Look at this. You're gonna be able to take care of them. Now, let's say you're fixing the car, all right? And you have an oil spill, now you got the kitty litter out there. Just look at this power, all right? 12 amps of power. I'm doing all my dry spills. I'm gonna be able to do all my wet. I'm gonna be able to make it into a blower, and I'm not gonna have to change a filter.
Exactly. So whether you're cleaning up heavy car parts, whether you're cleaning up the smallest little granules of sand, or heaven forbid, you're sucking up all of the water that so many of us are experiencing this weekend, this is industrial strength. Again, this is what is so amazing. Oh yeah. You can bolt it to the wall if you want to. You can actually take it off and carry it around as well. And then you get all of that, you get 32 feet of hose, so you can go anywhere with that.
And look, so let's say, you know, you want to go ahead and get that fall landscaping done. And you're getting it around the garage, what are you going to do? Just go ahead and pick it up. Everything's going to fit inside. You're going to get a 6-gallon clear tank. You've also got the LED lights up here so you know what you're picking up. Now this is a big one. We're always trying to do like different kind of landscapes around the house, things maybe get into the pool or go into the garage. This is your all-purpose tool. So here we've got fine sand. You know whatever kind of flooring you have in your garage? That can be a mess. Look how we're just picking it up. You can go forward, you're gonna go backwards. So if you have those, you know, garden disasters, if you have those construction disasters, maybe you're just getting, you know, water buildup, maybe you have water coming into the garage, that's not gonna be a problem anymore. So we've done all these messes. I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Perfect. Well, and remember, because you've got that 32 feet of hose that you said you can run over with your car and you're not gonna damage it. That's how it's all, you also can take it out around because it's your blower as well. So as all the leaves start to fall,
I'm gonna show them.
Look back here, you're getting all of the accessories. So that's okay. You're getting all of the accessories, you're getting the extra extension ones. You get all of the tools that you need to do every job, whether you are cleaning up the garage floor. If you're using this to vacuum your car, your truck, your RV, that is perfect
If you think about going to get your car vacuumed, how stinky that little hose is when you go and put the quarters in, forget about it.
And I always put my quarters in the one that's not, it doesn't have the suction power.
You don't ever really get that great suction. And you're even getting the turbo brush for this. No, so this is one of my favorite things. So all you're gonna do, you're not pushing any buttons, you're not doing anything. When you wanna go from the suction hose mode, all you're gonna do is take it from this little hose here, this little hole, and then you're just gonna fill it in right there. See, here's your LED lights. It's gonna let you know how full you are. You turn it on. Now what? There's no gas blower here. circumference to go all around the yard. Guess what, guys? It's September, it's fall here.
Yep.
Now you're not carrying around this thing, you're getting all of the wall mount, which I love.
Yep.
And like you did say, you can go right from, you know, like the blower, you can go right to the wet vac, and that's what we're gonna do now, because that's really where the, you know, the rubber meets the road, they say.
Exactly, you can see the power and the strength. And I want to point out again, you get everything that you need to mount it on the garage wall, but you can actually, if you want to use it somewhere else, you can actually just take it off very easily.
Which we have right over there. But a lot of people like the fact, like, look at this. I mean, if you are one of these people that has your man cave, you want to get all the real estate down below and have your organization, maybe some of those racks underneath, it's right here. And when you want to take it off and you actually fill up the canister, you just unbutton it and it's ready to go. But so we did the sawdust, we did tools, we went ahead and blew the yard from all the leaves.
Right.
But this is the difference, okay? Talk about power. Look, I mean, we haven't even touched the, you know, the edge there. Look, any kind of spill, you name it, watch it go right in. We're gonna do one more too, but I want you guys to get a look right there as it goes in. It's so satisfying. I mean, think of those really bad messes, like whenever they happen, by the pool, by the lanai, in the garage. Here we're gonna go, one more. This is the difference. Look at this. I mean, look at the suction.
That is so powerful.
Now, there we go. All
the
done.
mess is cleaned up. And look at, here's where everything is, and it's easy for you to empty out. It's also got an extra big storage capacity, so you don't have to stop what you're doing every time you clean up one mess and clean it out.
Now, what we're gonna do here, I mean, this is what really is the difference. Go ahead and shop around for different shop vacs. You're getting an amazing amount of power. You're getting one of the largest capacities, and this is a wet dry, it's a dry vac, a wet vac, and it's also a blower all in one.
For this price.
But I'm not changing a filter anywhere, and there's none of these little bags. Now, we went ahead and we did our wet mess.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over, I'm gonna turn it on here, because remember, you're getting a 32-foot hose. I don't wanna have to walk all the way back. So here we go. We're gonna go out to the car, all right?
See, I love it just for that.
We did all of this mess, and I haven't even filled up the tank yet. Now watch. Now look how this brush roll goes. Look. It just eats everything up,
So powerful.
So say goodbye to having to go to that stinky car wash and just get all that cereal.
Exactly.
It just kind of eats it up. There you go. Oh, wrong way. There you go.
You know, it absolutely, hands down, so many uses, but when you see that you can tackle that mess in your car without having to go and put the quarters in the machine, that alone is exciting right there. I want to show everybody, take a look again, because you're getting every tool that you need to clean all the big messes, the wet messes, the dry messes, to use this as a blower. So the large area cleaning tool, the multi-surface floor tool, the turbo brush, the upholstery tools in both the 3 and the 5 inches. You get an accessory bag. You get the additional wands as well. But then it's 32 feet of hose that allows you to go inside out, to go and clean up all of that mess without having to stop and, you know, plug it in a different room. You can take this with you and get the job done. I mentioned we sold this out the last time that we had it. It went on to become a huge customer pick. That was at $199.95. Today it's $20 off, or for this weekend it's $20 off. But we were only able to secure a couple hundred of these, and I don't know when it's coming back. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, my dad would flip if he had this in his garage, go ahead and get it now for the holidays, because again, don't know when it's coming back. 5 flexible payments of $35.99. So now you've taken it off of the wall now, because you don't have to keep it on there.
You don't have to mount it. You're still going to get that flexibility and capacity here on the ground. But I just want to show you how much capacity you're actually going to be able to get. So here we have this huge canister here, this liquid. Now watch, we're going to push it down. Look at go through the hose.
I know. I mean,
wait, it takes a little bit. I mean, look at how far. So remember, if you have this into your wall or wherever you have it, I can go a complete 64 feet around. There we go.
Incredible power. It's like industrial strength that you have at home, and you're getting it for $35.99. This thing was full.
Yeah.
How impressive is that?